Hello, grade 4s and 5s. There's one more song I want to show you in case you choose it. Now, this page has two songs on it. It has Amazing Grace and Oh When the Saints. And I'm going to go over Oh When the Saints. If you want to try Amazing Grace on your own, figure out the notes and give it a try. It's a very famous tune you've probably heard as well. Oh When the Saints, we actually sang in choir, so I thought we should do that one. And it's got a lot of repeated patterns. So the first pattern we're going to look at is that first phrase, which goes G, skip to B, and C, and then D. It sounds like this. We actually do that 3 times in a row. So G, again, that's G, B, C, D. Let's try it together. Do it again. And one more time. So that's pretty easy. You've almost done half the song just doing that one pattern. Now after you do the third time, you're on the D. You do skips. Now skips mean you're not going to the very next note, like from D to C. You're skipping C and going all the way to B. So we're going to skip from D to B, down to G. We skip A, and then we're going to go back up to B. So it looks like this: D, B, G, B. Let's try those notes. And then we end that phrase on an A, so we don't skip anymore. Go to the very next note. So again, that's D, B, G, B, and then an A. Let's try that. Excellent. Now remember, when you're doing these videos, if you want to go back and review a section of the music, go ahead. You don't have to keep going in the video. You can stop and go back if you're not getting something. Now we're on to the second line. There's a new phrase. B, B, A, G. Those are our first 3 notes. So this should be pretty easy. 2 B's, A, and then G. Good. Now we're going to do those skips again. B, D. Okay, so I'll go over that again. B, B, A, G, B, D. Here we go. And then to end that phrase, it's D, C, like that. So let's try that whole phrase. Starting on the B, 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 A, G, skip to B, skip to D, another D, D, C. Okay? Starting on that B, 2 B's in a row. And then when the saints go marching in, that last little phrase, B, C, D, and then we do those skips, B, G, B, and instead of ending on A, we're going to end on G, so it sounds finished. So we're going to go G, A, G at the end. Let's go over that again. B, C, D, let's do that. Skip down, B, G, and then A, G. So again, that phrase, I'm on the very last phrase of the song. B, C, D, B, G, A, G. Starting on B, B, C, D, here we go. again, approach the music in chunks. So if all that was too hard, go back to the beginning, work on the first repeated phrases, and then the next day try the next part, and the next day try the next part. Don't try and tackle it all at once if this is too hard, okay? But in little chunks, these pieces of music should be just right. Okay, now I'm going to play the whole thing, and if you've learned the whole thing, play with me. And if not, go back and try some other parts. Okay, but when this sings, starting on G. Here we go.